rivers up there, even the lakes and ponds. Like everything has been pretty phenomenal. I've had no problems catching fish in a variety of weather conditions. So I'm hopeful that maybe I can get to do a little fishing from the bank of some rivers. I did bring a kayak. I'm hoping to get in a few ponds up there, if the opportunity arises. I doubt that I'm going to fish Blue Marsh Lake because the day that we're actually going to be there, it's going to be, me and the kids and dogs. So I'm not too sure how that would work. So hopefully we'll get out there and shoot some good stuff for this episode. Well, I'm trying to make a video with my iPhone. My GoPro Hero 4, no matter what I do, is not working well. It's kind of turned into a giant piece of trash lately with malfunctions. So we found a nice little spot. There is a creek slowly, moving here. We took a little trail. It's just off the road. Looks like it might be okay. It's kind of a fun spot though. I'm just gonna pull over and try to catch a few. See what's swimming around in this creek. Maybe some trout, bass, pickerel, panfish. I have no idea. I'm gonna try a topwater Rapala minnow, and I also brought a little rooster tail, which I have luck with everywhere I go pretty much. So this should be cool. Are you recording now?
I've been recording this whole time. Did you not even?
Well, I got a tiny smallmouth over this submerged tree. I just pulled off on the side of the road and tried a little spot here in central Pennsylvania on a rooster tail. Didn't really expect much. Came right up past the roots of this tree and he just nailed it. I could see him. The water's super clear. Pretty fish. I mean, he's only like 6 inches long, but I better let this fella get back in there so he can grow up a little bit. Here goes. So there's a submerged log down there, sideways. It's pretty long. It's about 40 feet long. When I cast past it and retrieve, there's a small fish just tucked up under the edge of the tree there, and they shoot out and give this thing a bite. They're pretty small, but so's my lure, so I'm hoping I can have some luck here. The trouble is I can't keep the lure in the water very long because of where I have to cast from down the steep bank. So they come up and rush it and then I'm pulling it away. I'm gonna try taking my shoes off maybe. Well, going somewhere and creeping ahead and then casting up current and then retrieving along the log should trigger a few strikes. The fish was about 5 inches long. It looked like a panfish. So I'm gonna try to get in there. It's awful close to try to cast. Got it. Oh, there we go. Woo, he was pulling. All right. Beautiful little panfish here. Look at this fella. For as small as he was, he hit that thing. He hit that thing like a freight train. There we go. Cute little guy. Not exactly what kind of species he is. I'm not sure what kind of species he is, but I'll put him on the fish ID later on Fish Brain app and figure it out. Ready? Flying fish. All right, this is a little hot spot here, this log, man. They keep jumping up and fighting the lure right along the edge of this log. It's a really slow, easy reach. Oh, I saw him coming from a mile away. Oh man, this guy is such a fun little fighter. Oh,
No.
got stuck on that root there. This ought to be interesting to go down and get him. How do we get there and spin around that so many times?
So many times.
Right? Okay. Ow, ow.
You good?
Yeah, it's not going down because it's stuck in my side of my hand. Oh, I'm balancing just on my left leg right now.
Okay.
The right one's kind of skidded out. No, don't worry about it. I got it, bud. All right. Got the last fellow's twin brother or sister. It's a fun little spot here.
That would be bad if you missed the water. Hit the oh. It's like a fossil.
Oh, I wonder what kind of animal that was.
It looks
Probably
like
a
it's
fox. It's
looks
got
like-
big teeth.
been, yeah. Looks like it's been there for a while because the dirt's like.
Got him? All right, this time, a little bigger. What is that? Different species altogether. What have we got here? All
Pickerel,
right.
maybe? I don't know.
I think we got ourselves a little char. Yeah, check that bad boy out. That's fun. Oh, he's making crazy noises. Hear him? It was almost like he was making like a spittle sound, like a. There he goes. And I swear it's not me squishing him. Check him out. This is fun. Woo! I gotta let him go. Oh, that was a close one. That actually slid right when I meant to jump. Okay. Relax, Charles.
Try not to fall.
Got him. Oh, got one. Bigger.
Get
That's
him.
another char. Bigger char.
Big one.
Oh, char? Oh. Holy shit.
Oh.
Holy cow. Woo!
Oh. Woo.
Got him?
Big fish.
Oh, that is a freaking
Big char.
lunker char, dude.
Holy crap. Look at it go.
That's the
A
biggest
pound?
char I've ever caught. Yeah, he's probably a solid pound and a quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, in there. It's right on his tongue. You got a little taste of it, poor guy.
Right inside his tongue.
Yeah, don't bite down, Mr. Char. Oh, popped it through. Come out. Sorry. There we go.
Save your life.
All right, buddy. See him?
Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye. Oh. Oh, he got me all wet.
So we drove up to a spot further up in the creek, and we found a nice little old bridge, and there's some structure as well as some moving water. So I'm hoping to come up here. Don't get too close and jump scare them up there, but I'm hoping to get up here and maybe make a few casts and see if we can snag something off these pilings. Looks super fishy. It's shallow out there in the middle, but hopefully deep around the bridge piling. Got it. Oh. Got it.
Get him. Dude.
Oh man, we are like the char man today. Ooh,
No.
release yourself. Oh shoot.
No.
He's going, he's going.
Oh. Yeah.
Here's slaying the char today.
Let me come up here.
Gotcha.
Alright.
It is quite a day for char.
Yeah.
Love it when a plan works. That fish behaved exactly like I was hoping. There's a lot of current sweeping through here, and I cast right past that first pylon in an open space, and as the current took my bait sideways, it mimicked a bait fish that gets swept in the current, and the fish just lay in wait to ambush. Let's see if there's another one. Feet right there. See if I can get this little lure out that far.
Alright.
Not bad. I'll take that spot.
For how?
Oh, got him. Oh,
Got him?
He got it.
Oh.
He came back for it the second time.
Oh,
He hit it once,
get him.
and then I pulled it away. And the second time he came back. That's a trout, dude.
Trout? Oh.
Hell of a fighting fish, too. Look at that.
Yeah.
You getting this?
Yes, I got it.
Oh, no, it's not a trout. Oh, he was fighting like a
Gar.
trout. Holy
gar,
cow, it's a char.
char.
Yeah.
It's a big one. Is that the biggest one you found?
It's about the same size as a couple of the other ones we've gotten. All right, that was fun. Ooh. Oh, got him.
Got him?
Yeah, right by that drop off. That is a
Dang.
panfish.
Panfish.
Oh, he's a lot bigger.
I think that's 11?
I don't know. I'm not even keeping track. This is fun. That's a little better one
Bigger-
than the ones
bigger
we
pan.
caught down creek. Woo! Oh man. Just gonna keep this little recipe going here for a minute. Slow it down right about here. Let it sink
Probably a little hole. Yep.
What do we got here? A little smallie. A little smallmouth here.
Yeah.
Check him out. Small but mighty.
Yeah. Like right when I said there's probably a little hole there, you pulled one up.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Gotta hand it to my buddy Jackson here. Expert cameraman today. Woo! These fish are slippery. Trying to cast on the inside of that pier now. Bridge. One more time. Such a good looking spot. Got him.
I see it. It's a pretty bigger one.
Hey, that's a nicer smallmouth.
No, that's actual.
Yeah, it's a little bigger. All right. I mean, not huge, but still a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great place for a little cast. I'm hopeful of this one. Even though I fished that area over and over and over. Oh, I might got it. Oh man, that's a smallmouth hole right there. And these are obviously not the same fish. They're all different sizes.
Cows.
So this spot was just some kind of little creekside, pullover with an old one-lane bridge and cows mooing in the background. It's pretty funny. Doesn't look like much of a spot, but we have annihilated the small fish here. Holy cow. Take a peek at this spot. So right over there on the inside and on the outside of that pillar, we have just been able to cast up in there and let the rooster tail sweep through with the tide, or the whatever you want to call that, the moving current. And as it makes just 2 or 3 reels, I've gotten bit up every time. It's been great. This is why I'm careful where I step. Look at that. A 30-minute drive away from where we were just catching all those other fish. Got this beautiful trout. Oh, look at that. Here, get a picture of me with it. Or not a picture, just a video. Wow. Beautiful, huh? I took it out with my fingers because I left it. Look at that. There he goes. So we're right here on Manahoy Creek, where one of the little side creeks is coming in. It's bringing clean water and mixing with this super dark, murky brown water, and I'm fished right along the edge of where the two waters mix. And 3 casts, I had 2 bites. I was able to land the second one. It was a pretty little trout. God, you just gotta love these little side stops on road trips, man. They're just so much fun.